Okay, guys, let's roll. I'm going to talk about the Republic of Ireland. In a previous video called What Did Ireland Do to Deserve This? I explained some of the problems that they are facing, and in many ways they are much worse than those we are facing in the United Kingdom. The Republic of Ireland's got a population of about 5 million, 5.13 million people now. Over 1 million of those are foreign born. Last year, there were 125,000 migrants, illegal immigrants let into their country. And this is having a terrible effect on the towns of Ireland. Anyhow, I've got a little video I want you to see. This gentleman is Niall McConnell. I did in the previous video refer to him as Neil McConnell. He's actually Niall McConnell, and he runs a political party out there. Anyhow, have a listen to this bloody story.
An African from Guyana who'd only been in Ireland 2 weeks has just been jailed for raping, sexually assaulting, false imprisonment of an Irish woman. He'd just been in Ireland 2 weeks and then he commits this horrific crime. Now, he also has 19 previous convictions in the UK. Now, what were some of his convictions in the UK? Rape, kidnapping, robbery, and false imprisonment. Now, when the Gardaí and the politicians tell us that we do control our borders, we do vetting, well, how is this allowed to happen? A rapist that was an African rapist who was living in the UK, 19 previous convictions, how was he able to waltz into Ireland and within 2 weeks rape an Irish girl? Now listen to this, cherry on the top, his sentence has been extended because he failed to tell the Gardaí he was a sex offender when he came into Ireland. No background checks. We don't know who's coming into the country. Ireland and the UK have strong ties. How come the Irish government, how come immigration authorities don't know who's coming into the country? So I say close the borders, mass deportations, we need to carry out a full audit who's in the country. Our children, our women are no longer safe. My name is Niall McConnell from Castlefin, County Donegal. Please share these videos with all your friends and family. The mainstream media are refusing to cover these stories. God bless you all. Aaron Gobrath.
Shield and Hearn has launched our brand new Gold membership. By becoming a Gold member today, you're supporting our campaign to fight against mass immigration and the globalist takeover of Ireland. Click the link in our bio to join, support our cause and help defend our homeland.
Yeah, I was going to join their party. You can join from overseas, but in the end I thought, no, because I probably wouldn't stay in it longer than a day at any rate. You know what I'm like for joining parties and resigning. So I sent them a donation instead. But that's a terrible tale, isn't it? 19 convictions in the United Kingdom. Why on earth wasn't that man deported straight away? Or, if not deported, why wasn't he kept locked up for life? And what were the Irish Garda doing? Well, it's all part of the plan, isn't it? But poor Ireland, they never colonised anyone. All they've done is really be a benefit to the world. I mean, they might have been my enemies once, but they most certainly not my enemies now. And now I'll be following up with a little bit more about Ireland and Ulster in the next segment after I clean up this screen a bit and have a swig of rum. Anyhow, I've decided I'm not going to drink myself stupid tonight, so I've hid the rum bottle in a place where I won't think to look for it. I put it under my chair, and by the time I finish this glass, I'll forgot where I put it. At least I hope so. Back in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. We've jumped down into Dublin a few months back. This is quite interesting because there was a guy that some of you might know, Freedom Dad, 73, and he was down in Dublin. to record this event. So a Loyalist, former Loyalist prisoner at that, was down there to record it, and this is what happened. I think you're going to like this. Nice to see Ireland. Nice to see Ulster. Proud of you, Freedom Dad.
It is all about unity, and my next guest is citizen journalist Freedom Dad. So give your hands together. A welcome. Today is a day of unity for nationalists and loyalists.
Brilliant man.
Right guys, I'm Freedom Dad, I'm from Belfast. And you got not listen to the papers. The papers are lying, constantly lying about everything that we're doing. It's in Great Britain and Ireland. Listen, I'm not here as a loyalist or a Protestant. I'm here as a citizen journalist, a father of a 7-month-old daughter, and I'm just here to support these guys to get the word out. I'm here. We have problems. We have problems. There's no problem. We have problems in Northern Ireland. We've got open borders, as you know. When I came from Belfast this morning, I didn't even know I entered Ireland. Right? And I know that's a bit hard for a lot of people. Don't want borders. Some people do want borders. But you know, we have to contain what's going on. If we're letting them come from Ireland into Belfast, into England, Scotland, back and forth, then we don't know what's going on. We need to contain the situation now. My message to everybody in Great Britain and in Ireland, we need to stop mass immigration now. We need to take stock of what's going on. We have a problem where our governments are terrified of Islam. That's a problem for us. Now, they're trying to bring out laws right now, Islamophobia, so we cannot criticize Islam. That also means that we cannot criticize Islamic terrorists. That's serious. You know, the next thing we won't be able to criticize the governments. These governments do not represent any man or woman on the island of Ireland or the island of the So I'm not here representing Northern Ireland. I'm not here representing loyalism. I'm not here representing Protestants. I'm here representing patriots, mothers, fathers, grandfathers, grannies, granddads, aunties, uncles, cousins, and nieces. We are going to stop together some way. I don't know how we're going to do it, but together on the one island, divided as we are, we will stop what's coming. Because we know what's coming. We've seen what's going on. Tommy Robinson was silenced 15 years ago. 15 years ago. This is our 15 years. This is our 15 years. You cannot be silenced. Get on the internet. Become citizen journalists. Get your phones out. Record the police. Record anybody that's behaving inappropriately around your children. Parks, beaches, anywhere where there's vulnerable children. It's the vulnerable children that they're targeting. It's not the rich and famous. It's not the people in the leafy suburbs. It's our kids, our most vulnerable kids. It's went back to the 60s, the 70s, and right through the booming gangs. Save your kids. Save your country. Thank you.
Freedom Dad is a brilliant man. I had a little bit of distress and news about him the other day. He's taken a break. He's not a well man. He's back and forth between Scotland, Republic of Ireland, working tirelessly in Belfast for peace. So all we can do is wish Freedom Dad speedy sort of recovery and wish him well. I'll leave a link to his channel in the bottom, and it'd be nice to go over there and drop him a get well Freedom Dad in the comments. Just going to pause this because I think I saw something else in this video you might like to see. Pause, Paul. Watch this bit.
To get the numbers to call an election, to call a snap election and get them out, because these fuckers are just systematically destroying this country and Europe and the UK as a whole, like, you know. Well, it's an agenda, like, you know.
Well, I just want to say from my community and from North and Northern Ireland, we wish you the very luck. And there's no religion and there's no borders when it comes to our children and our women.
100%, yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Some mask or whatever, you know what I mean, that you'll never meet it out and talk to the real people, and then I'll say the same thing, you know what I mean. But we'll all get on well, and you get to enjoy yourself. It's just about to start. Thanks for coming up to me again, and it's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for talking to me, mate. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
It means a lot to me. Thank you, mate.
me to have a photo?
Oh, of course you can, mate.
I watch you every day.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Oh, here. Congrats to you, man. Keep up the good work.
And you, man. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you.
Very concerned.
I'm glad they're on that side, not ours.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, well, come here.
There's no Irish people there, is there?
No, well, I'm looking at them and they're shouting at back at us like they say, listen. Yeah. They're shouting at us like I'm trying to protect my daughter and my grandchildren, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm doing here.
Yes. So I'm glad you're down from the north.
Thank you so much. I've had an absolutely amazing one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, wasn't that encouraging? I thought that was really encouraging. A loyalist, former prisoner, and a Republican standing side by side, welcoming each other. That's the way it's got to be, guys, isn't it? Okay, guys, I think that's about it. I think this will be the last video. Might as well show you the channel while we... There we are. Quick refresh. 1611 subscribers. Ha! We lost one. Somebody probably didn't like what I said about I don't stand with Israel. But there we go. So we've got 1,610 subscribers. Do you remember it was only a few days ago we were at 1,450, and I said, oh, we won't get to 1,500, but that would be nice. The money's just rolling in now, guys. We've made £7.18 since we were monetized. Those flags might have to wait for a little bit before we can afford them videos. King Charles video is going quite well. Guys, really, if you want a bit of a laugh and you've got a dark sense of humor, then you really should watch A Christmas Story, I'm telling you. It's Christmas in Hong Kong, 1973. You can learn about how the legendary Beastie Beeson got his name. Anyhow, I think that's all I've got for you. I'm going to drink this rum. This is the Woods rum. I cheated about where I hid the rum. I wrote a note and stuck it on the fridge in case I forgot. See you on the next one, guys. I hope you're having a great day. Bye now.